And it's no surprise here, I'm going to be using my primer base by Sonia Kashuk. This one is a vitamin enriched primer base. So it's really good for your skin. It gives you lots of vitamins and minerals, and it just gives your skin a really good base for foundation. Makes it really smooth, fills in all your pores and fine lines. And then of course I'm going to be using my Beauty Weapon palette from Motives. And I'm going to be using the shades from this palette. And I'm just going to prep my eyes with my Flower BB cream. I like to have a good base before I start my eyeshadows. This is just going to take away the redness and cover up my veins. And I'm also going to be putting on my Anastasia from Beverly Hills Brow Gel. This is blonde because I want to lighten up my brows a little bit. I don't want them to be too strong and defined. So you just want to brush this through your eyebrows, and it kind of lightens them up for you without actually bleaching them or anything. And it also sets them so it makes it easier to fill in afterwards as well. And I'm taking the Burgundy Matte shade from the palette, and I'm just going to be placing this in the crease area, and this is just going to be a transition color. I'm just using a large fluffy blending brush for this. You want to start on the outer corner and then softly bring it in. And now I'm going in with a matte black eyeshadow from the palette, and I'm going to put this mainly in the crease. I want to focus in the crease. I don't want to bring it out too far. And I'm just using a Real Techniques brush for this. And you just want to do little windshield wiper motions just to get it right in there. And then I'm going to go back in with a smaller blending brush to blend the two colors together and really smoke it out and make sure that there are no harsh lines and it looks really blended. So you just want to do windshield wiper motions. And then I'm taking the shimmery white shade from the palette, and I'm just going to place this in the center of the lid. I really want this look to look really shiny, really metallic, really bold. So you just want to focus it on the center of the lids, and I'm using a flat shader brush for this to really press it in there. And then I'm taking this really beautiful sparkly black shade from this palette, and I think this is probably my absolute favorite shade from the entire palette because it is truly really sparkly. I did post a video on my Instagram to show you how sparkly this is. It's amazing how glittery it is. It just sparkles so much under the light. So you want to place that in underneath the crease on the sides of the white. So we're going to create a smoky eye, but there is going to be some lightness to it. And here you just want to make sure that you cover up everything and there's no flesh coming through underneath. So I'm just patting it and working it onto the lid. And then you're just going to mirror what you did on your top lash line to your bottom lash line. So I'm going to take the white frosty color and put it in the center of the lower lash line, and then I'm taking that sparkly black color and I'm going to put that on the sides. Just like that. It looks a little bit crazy at first, but once you put the eyeliner, it brings the whole look together. So now I'm just going to use my Sonia Kashuk Brow Definer in Taupe to really fill in the brows and make them look more defined and fill in all the sparse areas. And now I'm going to go ahead and use my gel eyeliner. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Gel Eyeliner. And I'm going to create a pretty dramatic winged eyeliner for this. And here you see that I just go and I fill the outer part of the wing liner first, and then I kind of just fill in the rest. I bring it in close to the middle of the lash line. So you want to create a triangle and then just fill it in. And now I'm using my Pixie Brightener eyeliner, and I'm just going to put that in the waterline. And now I'm just going to add a whole bunch of coats of black mascara. And I also applied this Cool Kitty Katy Perry lashes by Eyelure. And here you can see that once you place the eyeliner and the mascara, everything starts to look a little bit better and it doesn't look so crazy like you have black eyes. And now I'm going to use my Lock It Tattoo Foundation by Kat Von D. And I just feel the entire face was foundation except the under eye area because I leave that space open for concealer. I'm using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and I'm just bringing the color down my face and around my nose. And I'm going to go back in with my Flower BB Cream and I'm going to place that underneath the eye area to brighten and conceal all my little freckles and the redness. And here I'm using a pointed foundation brush so that I can get really close to the eyeshadow without actually messing it up. And I can clean it up and make it look really crisp. And that way everything just looks clean. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that Flower BB Cream and place it on the bridge of my nose to highlight. And because I also get a lot of redness on my nose that I want to cover up. Just using patting motions. And I'm going to use this bronzer from my Flower Blush Bronzer Duo. This one is in the color Gloriously Golden, but I'm just going to use the bronzer from the palette. And I'm using a Real Techniques crease brush to fill in the hollows of my cheeks. You just want to start off really slow because this bronzer is very, very pigmented. So you literally need to just tap your brush into the product and then even tap off the excess, and you're just going to slowly build it up. But once you do, it looks very, very pretty. And now I'm taking the blush from this Blush Bronzer Duo from Sonia Kashuk, and this one is in the color Glow. And I absolutely love this blush. I love the color. It's a perfect combination of a peachy pink, and it also has a really nice iridescence to it, which I also love. And now I'm going to take one of my favorite highlighters at the moment, which is by Kardashian Beauty. And I'm going to place this on the tops of my cheeks. And you can just see how amazing this highlight is. It really makes your cheekbones pop. And then I'm also going to place that down the bridge of my nose and on the Cupid's bow. And I'm taking this lip gloss from Kardashian Beauty in Summer Honey. So this is the completed look. I decided to keep the lips very simple with just a little bit of lip gloss. And you can see that once your foundation and everything is put in place, everything is nicely pulled together. This is a very nice smoky eye. It's a little bit different. And if you want to make your look a little bit more metallic, I'm using this shimmery cream shadow from Sonia Kashuk. You can still order these online. And I'm going to place that over the white eyeshadow that I put on my lids and on the lower lash line. And I'm also going to place a little bit in the tear duct area just to brighten up the look a little bit. So now the look should be completely metallic and super shimmery. This is definitely a eye-catching look. It is a very fun new take on a smoky eye. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching. If you recreate any of my looks, please use the hashtag JustSeen21 on Instagram so that I can see all your pics. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.